that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty face.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Minai, and in today's video I just need to share with you, should you date in college or not? This is mostly frequently asked question, and I decided to make it this video to address you if you should or you should not. But at the end, it's you're gonna decide it, because this channel is all about it. Grow together to be the best version of yourself. So I'm going to give you some factors, and you're going to figure out exactly what you should do and what you should not do if you decide to date in college or you should not. Though I just need to give you more advice and according to other people experience if you guys are going to date in college. So if you're new to my YouTube channel, please make sure to subscribe and give this video some. Most of the time, people once they're alive in college is when they started dating, and the majority of them is just like the first date. And during this time is only time where majority are free to do whatever they want, because there's no their family's parents to limit them. So most of them, they get involved into relationship and find their soulmate, and they feel like it's only time, and if they want date, it will be very late. So it's only time they need to engage into a relationship. So it's because they've been limited and they are not allowed to date before college. So that's why during this time, more youth, more teenagers, they just involved into relationship, which is good. You have to, because that is a process of growing. You can't limit that, because if you want to get experience, it's just the matter of getting experience, right? Things that you need to understand once alive in college. Those boys who come to approach you, because most are seniors who come to approach juniors to be in relationship, especially boys. Those boys, they have their girlfriend, and sometimes they are married back home. If you are going to study abroad, keep that in mind. You might find somebody who is married. He just need to use you during that time because he's far from home. And you might meet with someone who has multiple girlfriends. You are just there because you are a flesh, so he just need to change tests, so you've been using. And apart from that, might be hang out with many girls, and now he has broke up and find someone. And another thing, maybe you are the true lucky, you are the chosen one, who knows. At college, most students, especially first year and second year, they are not mentally matured, so they are just playing. They are not the person who really need to be in a committed relationship. And some of them, even if they don't understand what really they need in life, they don't really understand what kind of a girl or kind of a boy they want to date. It's just lasting, and sometimes it's just the pressure, peer pressure. So everyone has girlfriend, everyone has boyfriend. It's just like a fashion, so everyone needs to have someone because it's just a matter of fashion. So you have to be just careful. If you understand this, you won't take all your body, your mental, your emotion into someone who you just met at college. So you need to be very careful. And most of this relationship might last 6 months, 3 months, 1 year, and few can proceed. Once alive in college, don't rush into relationship. Have time yourself to observe, and if happen you are getting into a relationship, don't think like you are the most beautiful, you are the chosen one. Know that you might get to people who have multiple boys, multiple girls. You have to be careful with that, and you should be ready for anything heartbreaking, because some people said hearts are created to be broken, so you need to be led for that. And you should be led you should not let your relationship intervene your studies. Know what brought you at college, and make sure you protect it at all costs. You should not let your feelings destroy your mind, destroy what really brought you there, because the relationship didn't brought you to school, but the only thing that brought you to school is your study. Don't commit into someone. be very careful once alive in college. You should not put yourself into a trap whereby it will be hard for you to proceed with what brought you in college, because at this moment you don't even understand yourself, what you truly want in life, what kind of partner you want, and what is you want to pursue. And during this time, all of you depend on your parents. So once you are graduating, everyone will go to his home country. You never know if that relationship will proceed or it won't proceed. And apart from that, it is time where everyone try to be financially stable, everyone try to fight to find a job, everyone try to fight to be in a separate form. So you need to be careful, because outside the college there's more talented people, there's more educated people. So during this time when you are graduating is when you discover what kind of person you want, or you just need to be alone, or you just need to proceed with your studies. Let me tell you, it's a little hard when you need to pursue your masters, when you are in a relationship, and when you need to pursue to be financially free. These things, it won't work, like it won't go together. And at the same time, you truly don't love yourself, you don't have that energy that you really want in order to be the best version of yourself. So you need to drop one of these: either drop education and proceed with other matters, or either drop the relationship so that you could be committed on yourself, committed on your goals, committed on financial stability, committed on your studies, pursue your study to be the best. Because this time you'll be looking for universities, you'll be looking for opportunity, you'll be looking for scholarship, you'll be looking for various, you will be looking for internship and more. So you might ask yourself, if I have a boy, it will be hard for me to proceed with my studies. You might ask this question, which is, it will be hard. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything here. It will be hard because that time you have your dream. Maybe I want to pursue my studies in Japan, or I want to pursue my studies in UK, and your boy maybe he's back in Africa. No, there's this like, you love me, you can't go away, so we have to stay together. There's this kind of love thing. So it will be hard for you to decide exactly, because you guys, you love each other. So either, and majority will choose love over their career, over their money, and anything. So if you're going to choose your career, then you need to break up with this person. That's why I'm telling you, it's very, very hard when you are into a relationship to need to proceed with. It will be hard for long distance relationship, though there's many successful, but during this time it will be very hard to make a decision for what you want, because you'll be having somebody love and there's your career. So at this moment you have to choose love over career, because imagine you wanna pursue your things in another country, Japan, UK, or Canada, and your boy is back where in Africa or in Australia, and they're just like, so you wanna leave me and go there? So obviously you're gonna choose love because you love this person, right? So you're gonna kill your dream, what actually you wanted to accomplish. And during this time, boys are getting into responsibility to their family, because this is time where they need to fight to be financially free. This is time where they need to take care and be responsible for their own life. So they won't give you much time and much attention. It's not like they have been changed or they are selfish. No, it's because that time is when they become more mature and they are responsible for their own life, and they start to take care of their family. So it's quite different. So they need to change everything. So on that way, I have told you, don't commit into someone, because all this relationship in college might not last. All you guys, you might give each other space so that everyone would pursue its own career. Then at the end, you guys, you gonna meet if you mean to each other. So once alive in college, put that in mind. You should not be much committed. It's reaching the point whereby you forget what brought you in college, and you just found yourself being in a trap that it won't even help you, and it destroy your future, destroy your career, destroy everything about you. Most youth, most teenagers drop in college, and sometimes disconnect college, they have to repeat, and sometimes they give up encourage just because of relationship thing. It's really getting into mind because it's a time whereby you are driven by feelings. It's not about your mind. You just follow what your feelings, what make you happy, but not exactly what you're supposed to do as a human. So you have to pass through that stage, and don't be afraid to pass through that stage. You have to, because if you want, you can't be a strong person. That is where you build and you become very, very strong person. So if you're going to date, these are things that you need to be careful. If you are wise, then you should take the advice and work on it. Not like I need to experience. Yes, you're gonna experience. So always remember that no matter how you're gonna be in a relationship, you guys should have just in reaching the point whereby you say like, I don't think if you're gonna break up, you should not put much trust on human, because you will never know, and you be ready for anything that will happen. But always choose your career over everything, and know what you're gonna pursue in life. Focus on that and make sure you accomplish what you wanted to do. It's not like somebody make you to terminate your things, and at the end you will be like, oh my god, if I could know, I could not date. Oh my god, if I could know, I could reach it here. At the point whereby you already in this nervous, always there's a time whereby you can start and you can again. But why don't you listen now, so that you could make all the things well? So that is, if you're new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. I just share what I know and what I could advise you.